Today we're looking at the Stihl FSA 90R line trimmer. This is our second Stihl battery powered line trimmer. You can see a review on the first one that we made about 6 years ago. This one we've had for about 6 months, so it's had some use, and this is the time for us to review it for you. We'll go through the battery and the battery life, the controls, the line, and the sort of thing that this line trimmer can do. First of all, the controls. Fairly straightforward. Release, and off you go. But you can also lock it. This also has a speed adjustment on it. Now what this does is it limits the amount of pressure that you can put on the trigger so that you get lower revs, as you can hear, or higher. So this lower setting is great if you're doing fine work around plants and that sort of thing. However, we tend to use it on full revs and just feather it with the trigger ourselves. We've also got a strap on it as well as a handle. There's a bump head, which simply means that when the line is starting to get short, you bump it down like that and the line will get longer. And this works really well. It's easy to look at these trimmers when they're cutting through something lightweight like that. Let's look at something that's a little bit tougher, and this is an FSA medium. In terms of the line you're using, this machine is designed to take a 2.4mm line. If you use lighter lines, then you'll find that it feeds out more quickly, so therefore you waste line. Heavier lines just aren't designed to go into the machines. Stick with the 2.4 and just make sure you're using a good quality line, and we think you'll be quite happy with that. So now we're talking battery life and charging. In terms of runtime, we get about 45 minutes out of this battery when we're using it with the line trimmer. In terms of battery life, this is a battery that we bought with the original line trimmer. It still holds a full charge and still gives us the original 45 minutes, so we think that's fairly good value. How long will the battery actually last? So far it's close to 7 years. How long does it take to charge? Around about 30 minutes. So do we recommend the Stihl FSA 90R? It's a great line trimmer for medium properties. If you have a smaller property and you're only doing edges, nothing too heavy, you could get away with a less powerful model. If you've got a larger property, or if you're using this commercially, then you'd probably want to move up to the larger models. And in terms of other brands, Stihl have an advantage in that where we are, they have their own shops. If you've got any problems, you can walk it in the front door and they'll help you through any issues that you have. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for regular updates on a whole range of gardening matters, plants, gardening equipment, you name it. And as always, good luck with your gardening.